Hi, I'm Alex TBH and I'm your Asia's Spotlight Artist. Forgettable, traumatic, fun. I grew up in a small little town in Sarawak and I have really great friends that I hang out with. Like we would hang out at the beach most weekends and it gets a bit repetitive, but I feel like that kind of grounds me a little bit. One of the most memorable moments of me with my family would be when I came home for Chinese New Year and haven't seen them for over a year. We just sat down and talked and it felt nice because everything around me slowing down for a little bit. Probably like very stereotypical answer, but it's a bubble tea shop. Like, I mean, it's a small town, so when there's like the first bubble tea shop opening in that city, everyone kind of just clamors around and lines up and tries to like get their hands on their first bubble tea. So I was one of those kids, you know, spending 2 hours in the line waiting for like just a subpar shitty boba, but it was great. Backstreet Boys, all the boy bands, because my mom, like, I have huge crushes on them. Love you, Mom. I remember, like, one of the more vivid memories I have was when I was in the living room with my mom and we were dancing to Jennifer Lopez's Let's Get Loud live version. When I was 18, that I started listening to, like, a lot of R&B, and I think when I was in college, R&B, like, the minimalist R&B really took off, and people like HER, people like 2016 Sabrina Claudio, Daniel Caesar, when like R&B had a resurgence. That's when I realized, wow, maybe this is like the kind of music that I can finally confide to. Sinead Harness's If You Let Me is definitely like the beginning of like me realizing, wow, I felt it on a personal level. Like every day after school, like I would put on my headphones and just like study the music essentially, and like that was the start of me realizing like how music can just form like a deep connection. I've always had a thing for music production. Like I first iPad when I was 13 or 14 years old. I started off with Logic Pro actually, but yeah, I never realized I was really into music production until I listened to Flume, I think. Flume really kickstarted the whole like urge to want to start making music. Like I would go on YouTube and just search like tutorials on how to create like a specific sound that like does that womp sound, you know. So I did electronics engineering when I was in college. At that point I wasn't really sure what I wanted really, but that was like a safe bet because I mean, at the end of the day, I think I'm still a nerd. I knew that at some point I'm probably gonna end up in some multinational conglomerate, working a 9 to 5 in like a cubicle. I like expressing through music, so I kind of did like this Hannah Montana thing where like I'm a student by day, but like I make music at night. And it kind of went well for a while, but like towards the end of the semester I realized music life slowly engulfed me. The moment when I realized like, okay, shit, music can be like my thing would definitely be like that one time when I woke up and I checked my SoundCloud statistics, because you know, like every other emerging SoundCloud artist, you want to check your statistics, and I have like 2,000 plays in one day. I was so stoked about it. I was like, oh my god, like 2,000 plays, like this is it. So dream big. Dream big is all I can say. If I would put on like a signature Alex TBH show, it would definitely be like Drake or like Travis Scott mosh pit kind of vibes. It would be just me diving into people, just throwing water. It's just like a big hose reel spraying onto people. It has nothing to do with my music. My music is mellow as fuck. I just want to do that. I want to be at a point in time of my life where I can just do anything to my fans and they will be like, yes, keep doing that. Yeah.